Hello everyone, it's Infinity Break, coming at you today with another mod review. This one's more of a miniature mod review, as this mod isn't very expansive. It is just a simple weapon mod, but it is still a very interesting and really well done weapon mod nonetheless. So yes, today's mod review, miniature mod review, is going to be on the Swordbreaker SE by Bill Euro. This mod is specifically for Skyrim Special Edition if you have a regular Legendary Edition of Skyrim. I am sad to say you will not be able to use this, but if you do have Skyrim Special Edition, which is the only one available on Steam right now, then you will be able to use this weapon, download the mod, install it properly, and then you'll be able to use it just like that. This mod is extremely well done. It's very simple, it's very straightforward, it just adds a unique weapon into the game called the Swordbreaker, but it is a very well done, well textured, and very well, as what you could say, balanced sword. It's not really that amazing of a weapon, especially when you just consider it against most other weapons. There are other weapons that are a little bit more powerful, but if you come from the standpoint of it being balanced, and you can look at it when it comes to its aesthetic appeal, it looks extremely nice and it functions very well. The custom textures and meshes for this are, again, extremely well done. I have to say, Bill Euro did a very good job making this custom model for the weapon. It functions properly in the world. It's a fast little sword that you can use in combat. It can be upgraded, enchanted, and carried around on your person, and it just looks really cool. Now you might be asking yourself, okay, what beast do I have to slay to get this weapon? It's not that hard. All you gotta do is go to a blacksmith's forge, craft this baby for 4 steel ingots, a couple of leather, and a little bit of leather strips, and you're all good to go. You got yourself a fine little Swordbreaker. The Swordbreaker can be improved at any grindstone with a steel ingot, and if you are to max out all of your one-handed skill, and to improve it completely at any grindstone with a maxed out smithing skill, you will have a Swordbreaker that will deal a max damage of 63 damage. Now, this is extremely useful, but is not entirely favorable considering if you were to get into the end game of Skyrim. If you're a level 80 or above, it's pretty okay. It'll run through most bandits, it'll run through most Thalmor armored opponents, but when you start facing Draugr Deathlords and other such things like dragons, there are other weapons that are a little bit more favorable, but this one can still be enchanted and improved upon even further, so again, it can still be pretty useful in the end game. For the most part, this weapon is extremely impressive. I feel like it would be a great addition if Bill Euro were to make an entire, I suppose you could say, weapons mod filled with all of his weapons. This would be a fine addition to it. I have to say, it's definitely a good pick for anybody who's looking to add something like this into their game. It's a unique model, it's rooted in a real-life weapon, and it looks really cool, and I just think that it was very well done. The textures are very high quality, it's very shiny, very new, the leather looks, genuine. Everything about this weapon is good. The animations and fighting animations for it, the cinematic deaths for it are actually really well done. I have to say, it just fits. It works in Skyrim, and I like it a lot. And if you're looking for something like this for your game, check it out. Mod will be down below in the description. Go support Bill Euro. He also has a Patreon, and I also look forward to checking out a couple more mods by this person in the future. I definitely have seen a couple of them. They all look really unique, and I think he does a very good job considering the quality and, like I said, the appearance of a lot of these weapons and how they function. Very seamless, very unique, and I'm looking forward, like I said, to reviewing more in the future. Anyway, this is going to wrap up this review. I definitely recommend this mod. I would definitely like to see this in a pack, like a weapons mod pack. I feel like if Bill Euro does enough weapons, he could definitely do that. And like I said, I look forward to covering more of his mods in the future, as this one was actually very fun to use and it looks really cool, and I might actually keep it around, so who knows. If you have a mod you want me to cover in the future or do a review on, I will do it free of charge as long as you let me know ahead of time and let me know what mod it is. If you have any sort of recommendation for any mods I can play through or test out in the future, let me know. Like I said, I'm fully available. This has been Infinity Break reminding you all to say it with me now. Play well, eat well, and of course live well, friends. I hope you guys go out there and strive to break infinity. I hope you have a nice day, night, evening, wherever and whenever you're at.